Alright guys, it's Mr. Spence here. After yesterday's video of collecting water, we are going to try and make a filter today. We're going to improvise a filter using a layered system out of lots of different things that we can find. So in a moment I'm going to go over the equipment and materials you'll need and then show you how it works to filter the water that I collected yesterday. Okay guys, so we're going to need a bottle, an empty bottle. I've chopped the bottom off really carefully with some nail scissors. I've also pierced a hole in the lid. That's going to be where your water pours out eventually. It doesn't really need to be a neat hole. Mine's fairly scruffy, but that's fine. It's quite tricky, so you might want to get an adult to help you to poke that hole in there. Again, I used a little pair of nail scissors and it was okay. I've got a bit of cloth here. You could use a bit of tissue or an old rag of some kind, okay? And that's going to be at the very bottom of our filter. I've got some charcoal here. I've got some sand, I've got some grass, I've got some leaves, I've got some stones, and I've got yesterday's water. Okay, so they're the things you're going to need. You can improvise these. Most of these things you should be able to find around. The trickiest one probably is the coal. I found that at the bottom of an old barbecue, and that'll work. If you were in a camping situation, then you probably have that at the base of the campfire, wouldn't you? Some charcoal left over. If you don't have any charcoal, you can go straight to the sand. And if you don't have charcoal or sand, then just get the finest earth you can. You might just have a little dig. In the Chilterns, where most of us are, all right, the soil is very chalky, so that might work as well. Okay, so you need to get those things together, and then I'll show you how to put them together. So first things first, we're going to assemble these three components together. I'm going to get my empty bottle. I'm going to get my cloth and put it over the end of it. Okay, just like that. I've stretched it kind of tight, and I'm then just going to screw that lid on there like that. Okay, that's not going to come off. All right, that's done. That's your very first step done. Okay, so we should by this point have the end cut off, and that is your very first point done. Okay, right, we then need to start layering up. So it's important that you follow this order. I'm going charcoal first. All right, like so. Trying to get it all in there. So on top of that, we've got our sand. I'm going to get all that in there. Right, on top of our sand, we're going to wedge our grass in. Just stuff it down inside. Okay, on top of that, I'm going to lay my leaves on. Okay, again, I'm just putting those in there, packing them fairly tightly, all right? And then these stones afterwards to go on top. And what I'll do is I'll show you what a section of that looks like. You should be able to see the layers from side on. So what we've got there, guys, is our cloth, our charcoal, our sand, our grass, our leaves, and then our stones at the top. We're helping just to weigh things down, okay? Right, in goes yesterday's water. Slightly browner than I remember. Anyway, there it is. Right guys, let's have a look. This will no doubt take quite a few passes to come clean, okay? So I might speed some of this up, but let's see what it looks like after the first pass. Quite a significant improvement actually. So this is pass number 4. And again, it's coming through very, very slowly, but we're getting a much cleaner product coming through. Okay, so I'm going to keep racing through these and just transferring it over. I reckon, I think I'll probably stop at about 10 and see where we're at. But every time I'm just pouring the water from here, back into the jug, and then back straight through the filter again. Okay, and it's taking about 5 minutes in between each pass. Okay guys, I've done about 10 passes. I'm going to go for one more pass now, and I'm going to take this last part through the filter into the glass, and this should give us quite a clean product hopefully. I'm going to time lapse it so it just whizzes through, and we should see quite a nice clean product fill up inside the glass with a bit of luck. Right guys, here's the finished product. It's pretty good. This took 10 passes. I'm pretty happy with the way this has worked. The charcoal's done its job, the sand's done its job, the leaves, the grass and the stones have done their job to give us this product. Now it's not ready to be drunk yet. The final stage is boiling this. We're going to put it on a rolling boil for about 5 minutes tomorrow before I make something with it. But not bad, not bad. It'll be interesting to wind the video back and have a little look to see what we started with and now what we've got. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So upload your work to Show My Homework, please. That might be some comments on the whole process. That might be your own photographs of your own process, or it might even be a video of you showing me how you've got on and running your own water filter system. Whatever it is, enjoy it, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.